Today, we're going to tell you a story about one question that many forget to ask. What in this world truly belongs to you? There was once a very wealthy businessman. He had everything: money, power, recognition. He had spent his life building empires, making millions, and expanding his influence. But now he was lying on his deathbed. His breath was slow, his body weak, and his mind restless. As he lay there, silently contemplating the life he had lived, something strange happened. A soft light filled the room, and a divine figure appeared before him. The being carried a large suitcase, one that looked exactly like the businessman's favorite. The divine figure smiled gently and said, "Son, it's time to go." The businessman panicked. He wasn't ready. There were still plans to complete, bank loans to repay, dreams unfulfilled. He pleaded for more time, but the divine being calmly responded that no one, not even kings or beggars, stayed when their time had come. Still resisting, the businessman asked about the suitcase. "What's in there?" The divine being replied with a knowing smile, "Things that belong to you." Curious and desperate, the businessman guessed, "His clothes?" "No," the divine said, "they belong to the earth." "His memories?" "Number, they belong to time." "His talents, then?" "Those belong to circumstances." Finally, frustrated and almost broken, he asked, "Then what about my soul? Surely that belongs to me." The divine being gently shook his head. "Even that belongs to the universe." There was a long silence. Then the businessman asked, almost whispering, "Then what in this world ever belonged to me?" The divine being looked at him with deep compassion and answered, "Only this moment. That's all that ever belonged to you." That one sentence changed everything. Because in that moment, the businessman realized something profound. He had spent his entire life chasing after things that never truly belonged to him. Not his wealth, not his possessions, not even his name. He had ignored the only thing that ever mattered: the present moment. Most people live that way. They try to hold on to things: status, money, relationships, future dreams, and past regrets. But they forget that the only thing they truly own is this very moment. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, just now. Even the divine being, with all the power of the universe, said, "Even I don't own your present moment. That moment is your only true possession." And yet, most of us spend our days lost in the past or worrying about the future. We miss the beauty of the now, the only time where life actually happens. Spiritual leaders have always spoken about this truth. Gautama Buddha taught the art of presence. Eckhart Tolle wrote powerfully about it in The Power of Now. But understanding it isn't enough. It must be practiced, lived, felt. Meditation helps us get there. It pulls us away from the noise and grounds us in the moment, because when we truly live in the now, everything starts to shift. Our past begins to heal, our future unfolds with peace, and we finally experience what it means to be alive. So don't try to control every hour of your day. Just start with 5 minutes. 5 minutes that are truly yours. Because when you live those 5 minutes with presence, all the hours, days, and years ahead become more meaningful. In this moment, be here, not there, not tomorrow, not yesterday, just here.